New England Candlepins is made possible through the generous support of the U.S. Candlepin Bowling Association. Learn more at uscandlepin.com. By Ryan Family Amusements in Millis, Massachusetts. Visit ryanfamily.com. By your community's public access channel. And by your Franklin friends and neighbors, good folks just like you. Thanks for supporting Franklin TV. And thanks for watching.
From Ryan's Family Amusements in Millis, Massachusetts, it's New England Candlepins in our third Sweet 16 show. Rough and tough Phil Clough takes the lanes against Matt the Surgeon Cattell. Then in Game 2, the host with the least, Richie Myrick, takes on Steve Walsh. Now let's roll with your host, Jay Horrigan.
Welcome to New England Candlepins in our summer series. This is our third show, our first match in our third show of our summer series. And first up, we're going to talk to a first-time bowler on our show, Matt Cattell. Matt, welcome.
Oh, thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Well, don't thank us. You were the one who made the show. We had a record number of bowlers, and you were one of the top 16, so I guess you've been bowling fairly well.
I actually haven't been bowling. I took the summer and season off, and I get back into it around tournament season, and looks like I'm throwing a good ball so far. Excellent.
And you were from nearby Walpole, so where do you bowl normally?
Actually, I would say this is the closest house for me. I just moved to the area, so found out about the show, came down, tried my luck, and here I am.
Excellent. Where'd you move from?
I moved from Cambridge, Mass, so came out of the city, bowled all around the North Shore and stuff, but glad to be out here and being part of the tournament.
Excellent, excellent. Well, you get to take on one of our seasoned veterans who's been on the show many times, and we welcome back Phil Clough. Phil, how you been?
Oh, pretty good.
How have you been bowling?
Never high enough.
Well, that's what everybody says. Have you been bowling a lot recently?
Oh, yeah, I bowl in 5 leagues.
Oh, so you're keeping busy almost every day of the week?
Just about, yes.
Excellent, excellent. Well, there you have it. We are just about ready for the first match of today's show. So we'll be back with that match in just a moment. Welcome back to New England Candlepins, and we are ready for our first match of today's show. Here, sitting up at the big table with me, is defending champion Jason Doucette.
Yes, he is.
Yes, that's you, Jason. And 3-time champion Dave Chestercote. Between the two of them and me, we have a total of 5 championships at this table.
That's true.
So 5 championships at this table. There's a lot of championships at this table between the three of us, huh? Pretty impressive. All right, up first is Matt Cattell. Matt, good luck. So of those 5 championships, Dave, you have 3 of them.
I do.
Jason, you have 2 of them.
He's going for his third.
And that would leave me with none.
Pending.
Pending, yeah.
That's good first ball. That's a good way to start.
Matt's first appearance on our show. As he said, he just moved out to the area.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. Wow.
Throw the challenge flag on that one. So bad break there, but just a 9.
Definitely bad break. I used to bowl with Matt, God, years and years ago over at the fairway. He was a good bowler back then. Looks like nothing's changed.
Now, Matt, he's from Walpole, Mass. Averages a 117, high single of 183, and a high triple of 435.
All right. See if he can clean up the remaining pins. Ooh.
Oh.
Tough break.
Just 7 there for Matt. So you have 16 through 2. And now the legendary Phil Clough is up on lane 1. Been a while since I last seen him on our show.
Phil went on a string where he was on like every show for about 4 or 5 series in a row.
I believe it. He's a good bowler. He's been bowling for a long time.
Knows every trick in the book. And an 8-box for Phil.
He doesn't throw the ball that hard, but he's very, very accurate. He's making a liar out of me right now, though.
He certainly is. It's like, not so fast, Jason. All right, he pulls out of Bogey Lanes in East Brookfield, Massachusetts. Averages a 115, has a high single of 206, and a high triple of 466. Looking to clean this up for a 10 bucks. And just a 9. But takes a 1-pin advantage after 2.
Maybe some first box jitters for the both of them.
It's quite possible.
All right, it's a good break.
7 pins there.
Leaves the 1-2-9. Piece of wood out of play by the left hand side of the shot.
Just off.
Knew it when he let it go.
Ooh.
Same shot.
Yeah.
Somebody should have told him he got those already.
So Matt Cattell moves over to lane 2 here at Ryan's Family Amusement.
There's a better ball. Oh, carry that pin. Yeah, there you go.
That's a big pin.
Yeah.
Leaves the 6'10" piece of wood out in front. It's angled at just a little bit.
Yeah, he has at the top.
Not, yeah, exactly. And he does.
He picks that up.
Good shot.
He did that, Dave, right under your USCBA sign.
Yes, he did.
Take it away.
The USCBA is a proud supporter of New England Candlepins. We help support as many aspects of Candlepin as we can and grow the game grow this great game and spread participation, especially in the youth areas. You can find out more at www.uscandlepin.com. And
shot.
Phil with a great spare.
Great shot.
Converts the 2, 5, 7, 8.
So Phil answers the mark with a mark. And Phil moves under the USCBA sign.
Oh, what a pretty ball.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
yeah,
Phil.
what is that, Jay?
That is a strike.
That's right. So through 4, we have Matt Cattell at 33 plus a ball, and Phil Clough at 47 plus 2 balls.
There
Good
you
ball
go.
for Matt.
There's a mix.
Drop 7. Leaves the 3 horsemen left, or one of the variations of the 3 horsemen. The 2, 4, 7. 2 pieces of wood out by the right. Shouldn't be in play. Ooh. Oh, you find there's a hole between them. And just an $8. Gives him 48 for the half.
we go.
Drops 8. Yep.
Some lumber.
Shouldn't be a problem. Touches the front when they should both carry. And he does.
There you go.
spare.
Very good for Matt.
Big mark there.
Phil working on a strike. Love to throw another one, that's for sure.
The Caleri.
Has a piece of wood by the 1 and the 3 pin. Not sure if it's frozen.
Oh. That would hurt the shot more than helped it.
Yeah, it looks like it was frozen. You almost want to play the 3 pin, I think, on that when they're frozen.
I agree.
It's hard to do though,
Yeah.
because the brain tells you no. I gotta play the front one. But either way, still a good half for Phil. Has 64 to Matt's 48, so a 16 pin advantage. But Matt is on a spare in this frame.
It's a good ball. A little full. Gonna be a tough shot to make, but
Well, at least the 3, 4, 6, 7, 10. Looking to send a messenger.
oh, just missed, just by.
Phil leaves 3 pins here. Looking to clean this up.
Uh-oh. Oh, all right. Just an 8. Still a good start for Phil, though. 72 to 58. But Matt's going to cut into his lead. On a spare.
Oh, good
Oh,
ball.
drops a dime.
That's a big 10 right there.
What is that, Jay?
That is a strike.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Now that cut into the lead in a hurry. Only 4 pins now.
And you get 2 balls to work with.
Yeah.
Just misses. Cleary left side. No help.
Oh, thought he had it.
Try to make it on the outside. Not a bad idea.
Gets a good 8 fill in his strike, though. Looking to clean this up for a 10 box. And he does. So great last 3 boxes for Matt. So far has 96 through 8. And barring 2 open boxes from Phil, he will take the lead away from Phil. Phil gets a break.
Nice little lead here.
1, 3, 9, 10. A whole bunch of wood in play. Should kiss the front one. They should all go away.
There it
There
is.
it goes.
They do.
That's a spare for Phil.
Those shots are big. You have to take advantage of those leaves.
Absolutely. It's only a break till you make it. Good ball for Phil.
6 Phil. Regains, well, never lost the lead, but
Yep, keeps a 2-pin advantage.
Yeah.
Through completed frame. Oh. He's going to have to get a 9 to stay even with Matt. We got a close one here. And he does. So this match is all square. Well, no, excuse me. He's got a 1-pin lead after 8 frames.
wow.
Matt on lane 1. Looking to keep the pressure on Phil with a mark here.
Oh, he buries the pocket.
Great ball.
Oh, 7-10. Boy.
Well, he's got some piece of wood to play with here.
I like right in between them.
Yeah.
I hit that left one first, though, I think. There you
There he
go.
does.
Great shot.
Boy.
Great shot. Had to be perfect, and he was.
Yeah.
But we all know it's not really the mark. It's the fill.
Yeah.
Indeed. Mark is only half the equation.
I think that's, Jason, kind of the way we all kind of live our lives. It's not the mark, it's the fill. At least I try to live my life that
Oh, what
way.
a ball by Matt.
On time.
Those disappeared in a hurry. Really going to put the pressure on Phil here.
What a turnaround, huh?
Yeah.
You ain't kidding. Last 5 boxes. Spare strike, 10. Spare strike. He's still going. Carries that 10. Looking for a 10 fill in his strike here. It's going to force Phil to go to basically do the same thing Matt just did to win, just by a pin.
Ooh, could be a big pin.
Could be. Great string for Matt with 135.
Not a bad first string. First
Not
time
at
on
all.
TV.
Phil Clough back against the wall. Lane 1. Off to the left. Drops 4, it looks like. 1, 3, 6, 7, 9, 10. It's pretty when it goes. He might steal it. Oh. He didn't miss it by much.
No.
Now it forces him to double.
Big pin here, though.
So Phil's going to go to the 10th frame.
He's going to need a strike here. He's going to need 2 of them, but he's got to start with 1. Good looking ball.
That was a good ball.
Well, that'll officially shut Phil out when Matt Cattell will move on. Just a matter of what the final score will be. Almost makes that.
It's tough putting up a decent score and end up on the short end, but
Yeah.
it happened.
I've seen that happen a few times already. So Phil closes out with a 117. Take it away, Jay.
All right, so first time contestant on our show, Matt Cattell, walks away with the victory. Well done. So we'll be back to talk to our bowlers in just a moment. We are back here with our bowlers from our first match from today's show. First of all, Phil, you bowled well. You just ran up against a buzzsaw in the second half of that match.
I didn't bowl well enough.
Yeah, Matt was...
He was right on.
He really was.
He bowled very good for the first time.
Yeah, for his first time on the show, he bowled very well. Well, here's your score sheet. Get to take that. And your $75 for qualifying for the show. As always a pleasure to have you on the show, Phil, and I know we'll see you again.
Thank you. I'll be back.
Great. Matt, first time, and you bowled well, but we've got to go back.
Yeah.
That's 7-10.
Yeah, the wood in the middle looked like there was a chance, and I said if I could cap the inside piece, let's get some sidewall action and give it a go, and fortunately I was pretty lucky on that.
You know what? That's what I was saying. Let's get some sidewall action on that, and that's all it took.
Yeah, and that's why you can't get frustrated with a leave like that. There's always a chance, so put your ball on target and hope for the best.
Well, you did it, and you bowled very, very well, and you finished up just extremely strong. The second half of that match, you just everything seemed to come together. You seemed to get very comfortable on the lane.
Yeah, just first few frames made some adjustments to what I was doing wrong, where the mechanical issues were, and I think I did the right things.
Well, obviously you did. You advance on to our Elite Eight, so great job. So we will be back in just a moment with our next two bowlers for today's show.
What is community without community support? Without community access? Without communication that creates a common bond? You can make community by making community TV. Contact your public access community TV center. Learn how you can help, because you can. Volunteer today. When you support your community TV, you also support your community.
Welcome back. We're here with our bowlers for our second match in today's show. First of all, Steve Walsh. This is your first time on our show?
It's a debut, yeah.
All right. Well, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. It was a grind to make it, but got some pretty good bowlers out here, so we'll see what we can do.
Absolutely. We had our largest number of participants in the roll-offs qualifying for the show, so you deserve a lot of credit for making here. Have you been on other TV shows?
No, I'm just bowling at the Atlantic Singles Tour. And I fell in the pro league here and there. So
excellent.
It's my debut.
How have you been bowling recently?
I've been holding my own in a house league that we have in Central Park Lanes, and again I've been averaging about a 118 in the pro league, just subbing in here and there. So
okay. Have you ever bowled against? Let me see, Richie.
Yes. Him and his partner knocked Eddie Woodside and I out in a knockout tournament. So it's not going to be an easy match.
So there must not be a lot of love lost. You must not care for him too much.
No, I do. He's a great bowler. I have a lot of respect for him. And it was over here we had the match, so.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, next we'll talk to... Okay, we'll be back with our bowlers in just a moment. And welcome back to New England Candlepins. Jason, Dave, and Jay. First up, Steve Walsh.
Ready to go.
Here we go.
Diving right into this match.
That's right. No joking around.
Stephen Walsh, the fireballer.
Pretty ball right there. Drop 7 in a hurry. Leaves the triangle right to 3, 5, 6. Takes out just a 5. Steve from Central Park Lanes in East Boston, Massachusetts. Average is a 118. High single 178 and high triple of 425. And a $10.
Steve. Steve moves over to lane 2.
Like you like lane 1 so much you wanted to stay there.
He did want to stay there.
That's what we're going to go with.
You know what?
Yeah, that's why he wanted to stay there.
And that's why he wanted to stay on lane 1.
Well, actually, what came out actually helped the shot. Still a tough one.
So we pick an end and...
Yep. I would have picked the other end, but that's me. This is the way my ball comes in. Left to right side. Tough shot either way. Cleans it up nicely, though.
All right.
2 10 boxes.
That's pretty solid.
And now Richie Myrick. You know him as our co-host. Yep. He's in Powerhouse Purple right now.
I'm gonna give him a nickname. Richie Boom Boom Myrick.
Boom boom.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. Richie qualified 3rd in the roll-offs.
Richie looking for the spare.
Ooh, just missed. Looking to clean this up.
Oh, just 7. All good strings start with 7.
Well,
At least that's what we try to tell ourselves.
exactly.
Richie just off to the left again. Drops 4. He's a 4 horseman right plus the 7 and 8 pin. There's a piece of wood right in front of the 7 and 8. Should help the shot.
Good shot.
Oh,
Does he get
everything
it?
but the 7. Wow. Richie will be happy with his 10 here, though. I
Or
guess
not.
you do want it.
Not as happy as you would have thought.
So, Steve, on lane 1, has a 4-pin advantage. Oh, what a ball.
Solid 9.
Yeah.
Everything but the 4-pin. Oh. Slides by to the right. And $10.
So 3 10s in a row for Steve Walsh to start off.
Yeah, Forster left. I think Richie's taking a page out of my book. He's not watching the bowler. Oh, there you go.
All right. Leave the door open for Richie.
All you can do there for Steve.
Yeah.
Didn't get much to shoot at that frame. But gets a 7. It's 37 through 4. Keeps the door open for Richie. He's opposite 2 opens. So even if he doesn't get a mark, gets 2 10s, he'll cut the lead down to 1 pin. So he's thinking mark though. Richie into the 2 pin again. Leaves the fantastic 1-3, 7-10.
Yeah. Looks nice when it goes.
It sure does.
Don't think I would have played it there, but
Richie found a channel in the lane. Oh, just funnels it right towards the 2 pin.
that's
There we
about
go.
it.
Nice pickup.
Well, he got a good 10 there.
All right. See if he can get something going here.
Off to the left, just 3. Oh, that should have went. Great hit for Richie. Everything but the 10 pin there. But he'll take a $10. He'll gain 3 pins and count. And he does just that.
All right. Still 1 pin match now.
Despite not getting a mark, I know Richie will be happy gaining 3 pins. Steve off to the left, drop 7. Good break there. 1, 3, 6. Piece of wood between the 3 and the 6. The 1 and the 3, it'll go.
No.
Ooh.
Right into the 6 pin. You knew it when I let it go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is.
Always easy on the third ball.
Always. Wish it was that easy on the second.
Definitely.
Walsh in the 6th frame now.
Up to the right.
Oh, what a shot.
Cleans it up. Very nice shot.
Beautiful shot from Steve. Cleans up the half Worcester.
And he draws first blood.
He certainly does.
Let's see how Richie reacts.
Richie on the head pin, on lane 1, drop 6. There's a 3, 6, 7, 10. Piece of wood behind. Oh, no, it just rolled off. Piece of wood behind near the 6 and 10 pin. Looking to run the 3 and send a messenger.
Oh. Good offer.
Big 10 for Richie, keeps it within a pin. Opposite of Mark this frame, though.
Richie moves over to lane 2 for his 6th frame.
A little light.
Looking to carry the 10 pin there, though.
It's going to be a tough one to convert. You have some help, but
7, 8, 10. 2 pieces of wood. Right center of the lane. He's going to go right at it, right or left.
I'd say maybe up top.
Yeah, it's a double piece of wood, so it should slide. Yep,
He
he does.
Great
Wow.
shot. Nice shot.
Good call, Jason.
We got a great match going here.
Indeed. Steve on a spare, lane 1.
A solid 7.
Leaves the 3 horsemen left. 1, 2, 6. Oh, 1, 2, 4, excuse me. And
Just by.
I think Steve thought he had that.
looked good going down the lane. Just never got there. And a $9. So Steve has 73 through 7 frames. Steve, good pull.
Oh, there you go.
There we go. He looked like he was going to get a tough break, but then the 9 took out the 5 pin. He has everything but the 10 pin. Oh, oi.
Well, he's had his opportunities.
Yeah.
He certainly has. But let's see if Richie can take advantage. This is a close one. Currently 1 pin advantage to Steve through completed frames. Richie on a spare though. Richie going with a different first ball this time. Gets 7 though,
right.
the same 3 pins. Steve got 2, 4, 1, 2, 4.
Let's see if he can take advantage of this. Be big.
It's got a piece of wood touching the head pin.
Shouldn't affect the shot, I wouldn't think.
No, I don't think so. I think psychologically it's nice to see it there. But.
Maybe makes it.
And there he
Gets
goes.
it.
That's a big shot right there.
Yeah.
That should give Richie the lead right there.
Richie on a spare.
He'll
Drop
take-
7 again.
He'll definitely take that fill.
He's a 1-2-10.
Oh.
Everything but the head pin.
All right, it's a big pin right here. Yeah, you got it. All right.
And Richie does take an 8-pin lead, though, through 8 frames. 90 to the score of 82.
And Richie's got the lane a mess now. There goes the TV show.
Just go get the ball, Richie. There you go. Somebody get it.
We'll get that in editing.
Despite just a little bit of a delay of game here. I think Richie's just trying to ice Steve.
Yeah.
Oh, what a ball by Steve.
Does he get all
what
10?
a ball by Steve.
Boy.
Is it going to go?
Oh,
Oh, boy.
twice it looked like it
Oh,
was
no.
going down.
So he's got, well, the good news is, folks, is he got the 9 drop, 7 pin. Bad news is he's got this wood that's going to play with him mentally. Yeah.
Yep.
I think if he hit the cap, it's probably would have gone. But
Yeah.
just mentally, it's.
That wooden that got her always plays with your head also.
Oh, yeah. We'll never know now.
Yeah. So Walsh now on lane 2 for his 10th frame.
Needs a mark.
And a tough leave. Leaves the 1, 8, 9, 10. Piece of wood where the 3 pin would be. And by the 10 pin. Oh, he should get this. He should get this. There it goes.
Big shot.
Took a little longer than it should have, but he managed to convert that miss.
He did that for TV.
He did.
The drama.
Strike fill would be
Strike fill would be huge.
huge.
Is that pin going to go 7?
All right. Well, you never know now.
It's 108. That means Richie needs 19 pins.
It's not easy when you need them, I'm telling you.
No, it isn't.
And you just think about those few single pins
Yeah.
that Steve left.
Yeah.
And a
3
few
of
of them on spares.
Yeah.
Good ball there.
Chip into it.
Oh, there you go. There's 9 with a
There you
favorable
go.
piece of wood.
Just a 2 pin.
With a little bit of help. And that should do
Yeah,
it right
use it.
there.
With 3 marks in the last 4 frames, Richie has turned it on.
Now he found the head pin.
That too.
Yeah. Oh boy.
No, that's going to make
yet.
things interesting. Technically, he needs 4 more pins to tie, 5 more to win.
6 more to tie. 7 to win.
And he did it.
There you
He
go.
just did it. Richie will move on.
That was a good match.
It was a good
Came
match.
right down the end.
Just a matter of it's going to be 1 pin, 2 pins, 2 pins. Richie Myrick with a score of 110 to Steve Walsh's 108. Richie will move on.
Yeah, to take on Matt Cattell. Well done by both bowlers. So, we will be back to talk to both bowlers. I guess that means I have to talk to Richie Myrick.
Yeah, you're going
You
to
don't have to.
Hey, you're right. I don't have to. It'll make for even a more boring show.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, well. So we'll be back to talk to at least one of the bowlers in just a moment. Welcome back. We're here with our bowlers. Steve, nice match. Where do you felt you went wrong there, or what happened?
Sure, I just missed out on my opportunities that I had. I missed 4 spare leaves, so that's and you got to grind out every pin. He's a good bowler. Richie's a good bowler, so it's there's no margin for error. And I know our scores really weren't that high, but you know you got to take advantage of the opportunities you get. So I failed to do that. So
yeah, the single pins that you left, and you had a couple of them for spare opportunities that you just weren't able to get to.
And that's a 2-pin match there. So yeah.
Right. Well, hey, here's your score. And here's your $75. Congratulations. As I said earlier, congratulations on making it. We had a record number of bowlers attempt to qualify, and you were one of the top 16. So a lot of credit to you on that, and I hope to see you again.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Well, thank you. We have to talk.
We could talk later.
I guess we could.
No. I'd like to say that I had a nice match against Steve. He missed a couple. I should have lost that match by 20. If he was on his game, I don't feel like the better bowler won this match at all. So I'm lucky to be moving on. So pleasure to bowl against him, and now you can say whatever you want.
Well, what do you want to talk about?
Let's talk about the next match. Roll those brackets.
Okay, well, there you have it. That's going to wrap up this show. Richie's done talking, then I guess I'm done talking. So that'll finish this show. We'll be back next time here on New England Candlepins. Thanks, Richie, for the help.
New England Candlepins is made possible through the generous support of the U.S. Candlepin Bowling Association. Learn more at uscandlepin.com. By Ryan Family Amusements in Millis, Massachusetts. Visit ryanfamily.com. By your community's public access channel. And by your Franklin friends and neighbors, good folks just like you. Thanks for supporting Franklin TV. And thanks for watching.